What's up? I'm back. This segment is going to be short. I'm going to talk about sulfur. Sulfur is extremely important. It's one of the key minerals that you need in your body. And, you know, a lot of times when people go into health, you got healers on one side, you got medical doctors on one side, and you got everyone in between. And it's become such a rigged game. And I say rigged because, people now, I mean, they use healing sometimes now to as professions. Doctors prescribe medicine to keep the money coming. So in a lot of ways, sometimes, to me, in my opinion, people have you running around. You run around. You get into this, you get into that, and you don't really understand why certain things work. So I will tell you this: really want to understand how things work, just look at your body. Look at the minerals that make up your body. The majority of the minerals that make up your body, you need them. That's the difference. So what I mean by that is your body is made up of mostly oxygen first, then it's going to be carbon second, hydrogen third, nitrogen fourth, right? Then phosphorus and sulfur come in and the end of that, right? You have magnesium, calcium, but those are sodium. Really, those are the chief minerals in your body. Everything else is trace minerals. But as you see, sulfur was the sixth in that list. So sulfur is something that anytime you see your body is made up of something, you normally have to recharge it, and you have to get it through diet, and that's what ends up being important, right? Because what happens is that when you understand that, you don't need to be a doctor, you don't need to be a healer. That's just common sense. And for a long time, sulfur wasn't. People weren't paying attention to sulfur. This is why I'm saying this, because all of a sudden now people start to pay attention to it. They say, "Wow, this is important. Should have been known that because it makes up your body. Like it actually. I mean, no question, your body needs it. It helps you absorb certain amino acids. Um, it helps you with inflammation. It helps you detox your body. So if you're a person who likes to fast, sulfur could be very helpful for that, right? And this is something where anytime, because the holistic community has become such a business now, everyone has an opinion, right? But and people get confused. I don't know what to follow. Listen, your body your body is the one that you should be following. If your body is made up of certain minerals, right, and especially in such high concentrations, like your body has lead, obviously, you probably don't want to drink lead, right? Obviously, you die. No, so we're not really talking about the trace minerals as much. But outside the trace minerals, the key minerals in your body is made up, like I said, and because even magnesium and calcium are on that list. But when you look in science, all life needs those six to exist, right? They used to call it chnopes, right? CHNOPOS. C, carbon. H, hydrogen. N, nitrogen. O, oxygen. P, phosphorus. S, sulfur. Those are the six key component core. So even if you're a person in the holistic community and you were just drinking Kool-Aid and you didn't really know this, it's obvious. All you have to do just look at the minerals that make up your body, how important sulfur is. And this goes for anything, right? Because even sodium will be top 10. So when people say salt is not good, that's not true. Processed salt is not good. We eat too much salt, right? But again, this is what happens. We must get back into balance. And in order to get back into balance, we got to be healthy. And in order to be healthy, we have to get out of the dogma, to be honest. And a lot of people are too much into dogma. And in a sense, sulfur is something that it's easy to misplace. And it's funny, misplace its importance. And it's funny, some people don't even like to use the label vitamins, right? Like some people don't like that concept, right? Some people do, obviously. No one can argue about minerals. The reason why I like to focus on minerals when it deals with health, because it will tie into your spirituality eventually if that's what you're interested in. Some people are not interested in spirituality, but if you are, it will tie into that. Because you will see how sulfur plays a big time role in alchemy as well, to be honest. So, as does sodium or salt. So, in a lot of ways, sometimes minerals, even if you're a vitamin person, or you're a counting calorie person, minerals My advice to you, even then, is I'm not saying don't stop doing that if that's what you would like to do, but minerals should be number one, right? And when I say that, focus on the mineral content first. If you want to focus on counting calories, if you want to focus on vitamins, you could do that second. Those could be the secondary ones. But life, not only does life center on minerals, it will help you in your understanding of spirituality if you're into spirituality, even if you're into science. Right? Sulfur was one of the key things that was in the lava from volcanoes that helped create life on Earth. They're starting to see that now. So, in a sense, even if you're into science and scientific history, you go back to sulfur and you have to understand that. So, minerals help you understand all these things. Just like, if you understand that you into earth science, you want to understand life, oxygen, understanding that will help you with that. So minerals is definitely important on all levels, not just for health, but it's important for your education. Because when they say minerals are the closest thing to God, that's what they mean. You really want to get into real spirituality, you got to get into minerals. When Muslims talk about the 99 names of Allah, right? Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. What is that? That's actually 9. At the time, they knew 99 minerals. So the 99 mineral spirits, put them together, you get Allah. That's how it was. And in a way, that's why, Islam was so powerful spiritually and it still is. Even if, obviously, they don't know it now, but in alchemy, they knew minerals are the closest things to God. So these things will cross over into even your spirituality or into your scientific education. But because this is health, we focus on health, right? Inflammation, cleanliness, like detoxifying your cells, helping you process amino acids, sulfur, big yay in all three. So if I have to say sulfur, yay or nay, it's yay for sure. So till next time, peace.